Okay, so let us take a look at links in HTML. So links are the defining feature of a web because they allow you to move from one web page to another, enabling the very idea of browsing or surfing as you usually hear and use it. Okay, so you will commonly come across these type of links. Okay, so the first type of link that you will come across is the link from one website to another. Okay, so they are links from one website to another, and there are also links from one page to another on the same website. Okay, so and also there are links from one part of a web page to another part of the same page. Okay, so even there are other links that open in a new browser window. Okay, and also there are links that start up your email program and address a new email to someone. Okay, so let us take a look at the structure of a link tag. Okay, so the structure, I have it here. So here we can see the structure of a link tag. Okay, so links are created here. They're saying that links are created using the A tag, the A element. Okay, users can click on anything between the opening A tag and the closing A tag. Okay, you specify which page you want to link to using the href attribute. Okay, this one, the href attribute. So this one, it's where we specify inside these quotes. It's where we specify the link that where we want to go to. Okay, so that's how we can use links. Okay, so let us have some examples. Let us have some examples here. For example, we can have the first link here, like here, that one. So this one goes to home page. Let me write home. Goes to home, then it has a ref. We need to specify where we want to go to. So this time we are going nowhere. Okay, so let us make that one contain a hashtag. Then let us create multiple links. Okay, let us create multiple links. This one goes to the contacts. This one goes to the profile. This one goes to the location. Yeah, okay, so when we try to save, I see we are getting these links. Okay, so we are getting these words only. Okay, so these ones, when we click on home, we shall go to the home page. Okay, and when we click on contact, we are going to go onto the contacts page. Okay, where these links, the link inside the href here, is directing us. Okay, so that's how we can use links here on the basis. We can also nest it inside a list. Okay, so we can also put them inside the list. For example, we can have here like ordered list. Let us use an ordered list. Then inside here we can have a list there. Then we move our link from here, put it there. Then we can also move this one. Okay, so we can also move them, we can also put them inside a list. Okay, inside the list tags there. Yeah, okay, so they be in form of a list. Okay, so we can also do that on them. Yeah? So okay, by doing that, yeah, so So that's how we can create links. We have seen that we have many types of links here, many use cases of links. So, and the first one, let us take a look at relative URLs. So relative URLs or uniform resource locators can be used when linking to pages within your own website, and they provide a shorthand way of telling the browser where to find your files. Okay, so let us take a look at how to use those links, okay, the relative links. Okay, so let us take a look at them. So for example, here let us create our another file. So let us create another file. Remember, we say that relative are used when linking to pages within your own website. Okay, so let us create another page here, which is called the home.html there. So let us put some dummy text here. Let's put some dummy text here. So let us identify that this is the home page. So h1 home page, like that. Control save, Control A, copy. So let us create another page here, which is the profile.html, like that. We put the same code there. Okay, so we create some pages here. So this is the profile page. Okay, so we save it. Then we need to create also another one, the contacts page. Say contacts. So that contacts page .html. So this contacts page is going to have also here, just put text contacts page. Okay, like that. We save. So we go back in the index.html. So here we have the location. The location we have not created it. So we are free to remove it. Okay, so let us remove it. Okay, so we have only those ones. Okay, let me save it. Index.html. So these are the links that we have. No, we need to remove this one. Okay, so we need to remove that one. We save. So we have removed it. Yeah. Okay, so let us see how to use relative. So these relative, they are used when we want to browse, when we want to go to another page on our own website. Okay, so here we specify the are you seeing these ones? This page index.html, it is in the same folder with these other pages. Okay, it is in the same folder. So if those pages are in the same folder, for example, here what we do, we write the name of that HTML document. Okay, so for example, want to go to home, so we write home.html. okay, the name of the file and its extension. Okay, even here we write profile.html and here contacts.html. okay, like that. If we save and it and we try to navigate, okay, I see if we go to home, I see we jump to the home page. Okay, this HTML document that we created. Okay, and if we go back like this and we go to profile, I see we are able to navigate through our pages. Okay, so that's how we can do it. But for instance, if this contact page is in a different folder, so for example, if we create here a folder called pages 2 there, and we put this contact, so let us put it inside that page. So it is inside. Okay, so it is not in the same folder as the index.html. So if it is not in the same folder, what we do, let us go back to our contacts, to our index.html there, and we try to navigate to see how we can navigate. So if it is not in the same folder, what we do like this. If it is not in the same folder, so we write the name of the folder, which is what, pages 2. Okay, the name of the folder, and even we go inside we go inside this directory. Then after we are able to reach onto our HTML document, which is contacts.html. So then we write the name. Okay, so that's how we can do it. Okay, now we are able to locate to our HTML document, and if we save again and we refresh the page, so let us go back to contacts. This is contacts page. Oh, we did a mistake. .html, so we did a mistake. This one, let us copy it. It was not supposed to be like this. It was supposed to be here, contacts page. Okay, so there. So if we try to navigate again, after saving, I see we are also able to navigate through, okay, to our contacts page. Okay, so that's how we can use relative links. Okay, that's how we can use relative links. Okay, there are also other links that can direct us. There are also a links that can direct us to an email. Okay, to an email. So to create those links are called email links. Okay, so these ones we use the mail to. Okay, mail to create a link that starts up the user's email program, and addresses an email to a specified email address. Okay, and this one we use the a tag element. So however, this time the value of the href attribute starts with mail to. Okay, we are going to see starts with mail to and is followed by the email address you want the email to be sent to. Okay, so let us take a look how we can use the email links. So for example, here our home page, we can have here our email. So let me first zoom out a little bit like that. So we can have our email link like this. We can have the a tag there, then we can have the email. So here, email to Rashid. So there, after there, then inside these tags, inside these quotes, we use the mail to. Okay, mail to, like that. Mail to. Then we write the email address of that person. So for example, Simbi Rashid Rashid 097 at gmail.com. So that's how we can do it. And if we try to save, I see we are getting our link here. When we try to hover over it, we are going to see down here we have mail to. I see down at the bottom, at the bottom left corner. I see mail to this one. And if we click the link, but here I don't have internet connection. I don't have internet connection. But if we try to click it, it should direct us to our email address. Okay, so I see we can now open any web browser and we go to our email account. Okay, so we are able to send certain person an email. Okay, so that's how we can use the email links. Okay, that's how we can use them. Okay, that's how we can use them. So there are also links that can open in a new window. Okay, so for instance, here we have our home page. Okay, home page, profile page, those ones. And if we try to go into the profile page. Okay, we go to profile. I see we remain in the same window, but we navigate to another page. Okay, there are links that can change to another window, that can navigate to another page, but they open in another window. Okay, so for instance, let us create our link here that navigate to the profile page but in another window. Okay, so let us do it here. For example, we can have then we can have our link href, then Ctrl Z, ref, then let us copy this link. And we paste it there, and then we do like this. This is the profile page. Okay, so like that, yeah, profile page. Then this one, then to make this window open in another window, in a new blank window, yeah, we specify using the target or the target, this target option, yeah. So we use target equals then blank, okay. So blank, we use the blank, yeah? So blank. And if we try to press Ctrl and S to save, we go back to our page, to our index page, and we click on this one. So where is our, let me first see it very clear. So we have A, then this one, then inside these ones, it's where we specify, okay, blank, then profile page. So if we save like that, we are going to see we are getting this link word. This one is going to link us onto another page. Remember, when we click on this profile page, okay, I see we remain on the same page, but if we click this one, it is going to open up a new window, okay. So here we have only two windows, this one and this one. So if we click profile page, I see we have gone onto another window. This is our previous window, and this is another window, okay, profile page. I see. So that's how we can use those links that open in a new window. Okay, so let us look at those links that link us to other parts of the HTML document, of the page, okay, on the page, okay, without going to another page, okay. So these ones they help us to navigate, yeah, to another part of the same page, okay. So let us create some dummy text here. Like, let us create a paragraph. Hello, this is the page, okay. Ctrl Z, okay. Let us have multiple text here like this. Let us just copy this one and repaste again. I just want our page to have multiple text, and we paste these ones again. So if we press Ctrl and save, here we shall have hello, this is the page. This is the page, okay. From here, so from here, okay. So we have our page. It looks like this, yeah? But if we are here, for example, if our page contained a lot of text or a lot of information, yeah, so that we are, and in order to access the very bottom part, yeah, part of the web page, we needed to scroll yeah, multiple times in order to reach that page, yeah. For instance, if it was that, yeah, how could we have navigated to some part of the web page, yeah, which is there at the bottom? So for example, here we have hello, this is the page. How can we do it? So let us go into our home, our index.html file, and we locate where this one is, this paragraph, okay, or text is. So it is right here at the bottom. It is right here, okay. So in order to navigate to this one, we need to give it an ID. So we give it an ID like that. We use ID equals, then we give it, yeah, hello at the bottom, okay. Hello at the bottom, like that, yeah? This is its ID, yeah? Okay. And to navigate to reach to it, yeah? Let us go up here, yeah? Up here at the start of our document, our page, at the start of our page, let us put a link here. So we use the A attribute, then here we use the hashtag. Remember, in order to access IDs, yeah, we should use these hashtags, okay. So hashtag, then the name, yeah, the name, and the name was this, yeah, it is this one, hello at the bottom. So let us just copy it so that we don't make a single mistake, okay. And then we paste it after the hashtag, and we press Ctrl S to save. No, let us first give it some certain text, like go to bottom part, bottom part. Yeah, let's go to bottom part like that. If we press control and S to save, and we go. So here we are at the top. Yeah, okay. So if we want to go to the bottom to reach this feature here, this one, what we do is to just click this one. So if we click it like this, I see we have gone to the bottom, we have gone to this part, okay, this one. So that's how we can do it, okay. So I see we have, what we just need to do is to give it a link, to give it an ID, okay, that part where we want to go to. We just need to give it an ID, and after giving it an ID, then we specify that ID in the href, okay, in the href, okay, in the href inside the a tag, okay. So we start with with hashtag, then the ID, okay, the ID we gave to that part, to that feature, okay. So that's how we can do it. Okay. Okay, so this is the summary of what we have looked at. Okay, so we have looked at links that links. So we have seen that links are created using the A element. Okay, the A element uses the href attribute to indicate the page you are linking to, and also if you are linking to a page within your own site, it is best to use relative links rather than qualified links. So we have not seen qualified links, but it is being said here that it is better to use relative links. Okay, so these relative links are the best to use. So we have seen those ones. So you can create links to open email programs with an email address in the to field. Here we have used mail to, okay, we have used mail to. So and then we specify the email that that message needs to go to, okay. So you can use the ID attribute to target elements within a page that can be linked to. We have seen all that, okay. So that's how we can use links in HTML.